Hey everyone, it's Ruby here and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. In today's highly requested video, I will be showing you my favorite affordable drugstore under eye concealers. So if you'd like to see the lineup, then please keep on watching and be sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with future videos. All right, let's get started. In no particular order, I am starting off with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It is often mentioned in the online beauty community that this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer is a dupe for the NARS Creamy Concealer. It has an oil-free, very light and breathable formulation. It's one of those exceptional concealers that works really well not only on the skin underneath the eyes, but also on the skin on the face to help conceal and correct pesky blemishes and any other imperfections on the skin. I know a lot of people like to dampen their beauty sponge so that they can blend out their foundations and their concealers, but I love using a dry sponge because it means it's not going to shear out the concealer so I can have maximum coverage. Next in my lineup is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. This is an amazing concealer that literally brightens and lifts your under eye area. The coverage is full and the formulation is nice and luminous and very lightweight on the skin. To get in the nitty-gritty of things, this contains peptides and also vitamin E moisturizing complex, so you can get a really nice smooth result underneath the eyes. And of course, my favorite way to blend this product out is by using a dry beauty blender. This is what both concealers look like without powder. Now I'm just going to dust a light veil of powder over the top, and as you can see, it looks very smooth and flawless. Moving on to another one of my favorites, this is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Concealer. The True Match range consists of 4 shades and is valued at $19.95 Australian dollars. This is pretty much your all-over concealer. It does an amazing job at concealing your dark circles, but it's also another one of those concealers that can be used on the skin to conceal blemishes. It's very creamy, it has a high coverage finish, and it literally automatically adjusts to your... My favorite tool to blend out this concealer is the Fenty Beauty Sponge. The sponge itself is really soft, but I love the shape and I love how there's straight, flat edges so I can perfect my eyeshadow and just crispen up the edge of my wing liner using some concealer and this sponge. Next, I have the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer. This concealer is valued at $20 Australian dollars. The range consists of 3 shades and it comes with 7.8 mils of product. This is definitely the best smelling concealer, hands down. I love how this concealer is more yellow toned, so it looks really nice and bright underneath the eyes. It blends seamlessly into the skin, just like the Healthy Mix Foundation Serum. This is like one of those undetectable skin-like products. Just like the other concealers, I blend with a dry sponge. Here I have another Maybelline concealer. This is the MasterConceal. It retails at $15.95 Australian dollars. The range contains 5 shades and you get 12 mils of product. This is the concealer I reach for when I need extra help underneath my eyes. This concealer is so pigmented and very long lasting. It is actually formulated with the ultra resistive complex, so if it's hot outside, if it's humid, you don't have to worry about your concealer going anywhere. I find that this concealer applies very well with your fingers and also a beauty sponge. I like to use this concealer underneath the lighter shades of concealer that I have. So this concealer, the Master Correct, is going to conceal the dark purpley bluish areas underneath my eyes so that when I pop on a lighter concealer on top, it's going to look super bright and super flawless. I then set with a light dusting of powder and my under eyes are flawless. The final concealer in this lineup is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealers. I have to tell you, Maybelline do some amazing concealers. This concealer has the potential to give you a very intense highlighted look if you do use a lighter shade of concealer. However, I like to use a shade that is slightly lighter than my skin tone, but it isn't a dramatic difference. So it's going to conceal the dark circles and also give my under eyes a really nice lifted look. This is the only concealer that I would use a wet beauty sponge with because sometimes you can go a little overboard and carried away when you are applying your concealer. This has been formulated specifically for dark circles underneath the eyes, and it just gives you the most bright-eyed and bushy-tailed look. And that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please let me know in the comment section down below what drugstore affordable concealer is your ride or die? Thanks so much for watching, and I will chat to you soon. Mwah. Bye.